What's up, Aquarius? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting February 17th, 2025. Aquarius, I hope all is well. Before I begin, I want to wish all the Aquarians who are celebrating their birthday on the 17th and 18th of this week a very happy and safe birthday celebration. Also to the Aquarians who have already experienced their birthdays, I hope you had a wonderful and great time. Anyway, this week I'm using the Rhythm and Soul Tarot to deliver your messages here, not intentionally reading reversals. Okay, so let's just give it a good shuffle here and see what the potential energy is for my water bearers as the birthday energies for Aquarius is ending, and we now begin this week with Pisces birthday energy. So energies for Aquarius this week. What is the energies here for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and cut this deck here and see what the potential energy is coming up for you. All right. And we're going to start off with the very first card here for you. And whoa, beautiful card here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine's Day. And also, if you guys didn't see the Super Bowl, my Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl. So I was very elated about that. I didn't get a chance to, well, I had every chance to watch it, but I just simply refused to watch the Eagles, a full game of the Eagles, because they could take you up and they can take you down and leave you high and dry sometimes. So I turned it on at the last 8 minutes when I knew that they secured the win for the Super Bowl. And I enjoyed the 8 minutes that I seen. I didn't see the, halftime show or nothing. I wasn't interested in none of that. Anyway, so we're going to start off here with the Lovers here, Major Arcana. And the Lovers just simply means, it means a lot. You know, it's just unity, coming together, already in committed partnerships, platonic friendships, anything going on with your family, spending quality time with all of that. Maybe there's this commitment coming through from Aquarius to another person, making it, validating it, or, making it, leading into, what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, I don't know why I got stuck here. Entering into a new partnership, could be a love relationship, could be a business partnership, but I do feel that this Lovers here could be for some Aquarians out there that I'm reading for, where Aquarians take that leap forward, take that step forward, and make a commitment to a partnership, okay? Lovers has the ability to, of course, bring in all of those things that I had just mentioned, business partnerships, platonic friendships, and also definitely romantic partnerships, okay? So being on the same page with everyone this week, seeing eye to eye with everyone this week, nothing should really go wrong with the Lovers in your spread. Following the Lovers here for you, Aquarius, now we have the so this artist here renamed the elements here. So this is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Blues here is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, again, following that Lovers, could be very significant. Pay attention to your intuition. Always making sure that you're trusting your intuition, trusting those gut feelings. You have to go with the first impression that you get, Aquarius, in that gut, or, in the inner voices that you hear, because that's the correct answer for you, right? So there are also, too, maybe many options that open up for you this week. Again, relying on your intuition to make sure that you're picking and choosing what's going to be best suited for you. Also, to the Seven of Cups, in terms of how I read, is that there could be an extension, since this is your reading, coming towards you from others in the terms of devotion or dedication. Following the Seven of Cups, now we have the upside down. This is just simply the Hangman, okay? So the upside down Hangman just comes through just to remind you if any actions or decisions for you to, follow through this week. It's just, coming through this to let you know this to take your time, Aquarius, not to rush through anything so that you're not making any rash or hurried, decisions, only to end up having to, regret or just, figure out that you should have waited a little bit longer. All right. So that's all that the Hanging Man is. Things hanging in the balance, air suspension, things sitting on the fence. Up next, now we have the Six of Axes. Axes in this deck here is the swords. So the Six of Swords is here, so there could be a level of energy that's moving away from you that may have been stressful for you. Okay, things are calming down, clearing up, smooth sailing, smooth passages. Traveling card, some of you guys may be traveling this week. If you are, you're going to be safe to and from. Oftentimes, I get with the Six of Swords here, Aquarius, that someone may be considering seriously and moving or relocating to a different area. Whether or not, because we comes right after the upside down man when I told you earlier about making sure that you're taking your time and processing any actions or decisions. So this is important for you to pay attention to. Whether or not also too, if it's involving a move that has anything to do with purchasing property or land. Okay. Next up, we have the King of Blues. This is the father of love, the King of Cups. Okay, so the father of love is here, represents male energies. So of course, it could be the male Aquarius that comes and sees the video. It also could be, your father, your husband, if you're the female, your boyfriend, if you're the female, grandfather, uncle, brother, so forth. This guy is very loving, very caring, very natural in terms of his expression and his energies towards other people. He also, too, is capable of helping you along the way with your intuition. You also got the Seven of Blues here. That's part of the intuition. So again, trust the process of the energy of what you feel if you need to make any types of decisions or actions this week. You always want to move for your highest good in the best direction. All right, so the King of Cups here in your spread is in a line of cards here. Also, too, Aquarius, that I always say if it shows up in your spread, then you are receiving. It mirrors over here to the Lovers. So that could be what I had said earlier, going back here, that there's a commitment coming in from Aquarius to someone. Whether or not that person is a Cancer, water sign, Scorpio, or Pisces, it doesn't really matter. But I feel that there's a stronger commitment coming in here, or Aquarius maybe, deciding to take that step and move forward in terms of a new partnership, whether it's, platonic, whether it's business or romantic. Okay. Friendships come easily. So the King of Cups is here, and you're getting some sort of energy already. Some of you that I'm reading for, from those people that are in your life, and that is from family, from romantic partners, definitely from friends. Up next here for you, Aquarius, we have the Nine of Jazz. Jazz in this deck is the Wands. So some of you are going to be just busy this week doing things, taking care of things that are on your plate or not on your plate. You'll have the energy assistance from the Nine of Wands. Simply put, okay? Following the Nine of Wands, now we have the Three of Roots. The Three of Roots is the Three of Pentacles. Roots is the Pentacles in this deck. This is a card that usually comes through in terms of some sort of recognition that may be coming your way. For others, it still may be a small pay raise. You may be introduced to somebody new. Accomplishment of some sort of task or achievement, whether it's, involving your work, Aquarius, or not, and you get recognition through your employer, through a small pay raise, or it's something that you've done outside of the work, whether you collaborated with someone or worked on your own, it's an accomplishment. So the energies are going up on the 17th, so maybe by the 19th, it's usually 3 days. I'm sorry, if I read this as the Three of Pentacles, it is, I'm looking at this now, it's the Five of Pentacles. Duh. Why did that look like a 3? I'm due for an eye exam. Shit. Okay, so let's revise that. And I'm looking at the Pentacles here, like, why is there 5? And I said it's 3. It's the Five of Pentacles. Let's revise this here. If I catch something while I'm going through these readings, I'll change it up real quick. Ain't no shame in my game. So the Five of Pentacles is having to be worried or concerned about your finances. Just take away what I said earlier, and let's, this is the new energy. The Five of Pentacles is the ghosting card. I refer to as the ghosting card. So hopefully you're not ghosting someone not ghosting you. Some of you may just go through the week worried about your finances and whatnot. It's temporary energy if it is something that affects or impacts you this week. Feeling like you're left out in the cold, given the cold shoulder treatment, and that usually is the energy coming towards you by others. All right, but there is a positive aspect that comes out of the Five of Pentacles, Aquarius, and that could be that you are the Aquarius that donates your time and money to worthy charitable causes. I do apologize for that. I happened to catch that. Wow, Five of Pentacles. Following that, now we have the Four of Axes, the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is rest, relaxation, rejuvenation, replenishing yourself, quieting your mind, taking a break. And that could be just taking a break, taking a day off from work, taking a break from relationships, and focusing and concentrating your energies on you, reclaiming your independence, your happiness, doing something just exclusively just for you, and not having to rely on others, Aquarius. So this is you. And since we already have the Six of Swords here, that's the card of movement and trips. This is either you're planning a trip and you're going to execute that trip during this week, or it's some other trip that you're planning for in the future. All right. But the main thing is to take a step back here, relax, replenish your energies here, quiet your mind, and just do something, exclusively on your own. All right, following that, now we have your card, the Star card. The major arcana, the Star card shows up here, and this is all about hopes, wishes, dreams becoming fulfilled and manifested. So whatever it is that you're hoping for, praying for, whatever you're hoping for, praying for, or wishing for this week may manifest and come to you. Of course, anything related to any psychic energy that could be enhanced, developed. You could meet somebody famous. This is my social media energy, so it could be just you having to engage in some whatever your favorite social energies are in any form, whether it's looking for work, engaging others, when it comes to family members, romantic partners, looking for love, and so forth. All right, could be daydreaming, dream journaling, all of that energy here is in the concept of the star. Also, to making sure that you're just focusing on one or two things this week, Aquarius, because I always say the stars that are scattered in the heavens is energy, right? You don't want to feel like you're all over the place, but I don't think that you'll have any problems here, okay? So your star shows up here, your own energy, okay? So that's very powerful. The last card that I have for you, Aquarius, is the King of Jazz. King of Jazz here, jazz represents wands, right? So this is the King of Wands. Okay, I had to look at the jazz over here, the Nine of Wands. Okay, these creators, when they come up and change the elements, it drives me crazy. But anyway, the King of Wands is here, so this is what you could be attracting. Sits underneath the King of Blues, the King of Cups, so it could be a new relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be almost anything. Anyway, you're feeling fiery, you're feeling passionate. It counter cross mirrors over here to the Lovers. Again, I go back here to what I said earlier, that there could be an Aquarius or two that I'm reading for that takes that leap of faith and commits themselves into a new relationship. And the relationship, if that is the case and what I'm sensing, then it's very intense, very passionate. It starts off that way, right? And it could have been this energy that was building up all along, and then there's an opportunity for you to be able to release that energy into a relationship, because the king is capable of expressing himself in a sexual manner as well. All right, it's usually pretty positive. For any Aquarius out there who is artistic, the king could send in a burst of energy to help you along the way in terms of your creative pursuits. All right, so this is what I have for you, Aquarius, this week. Let me see. I was debating whether or not if I wanted to throw additional energies here, but let's just see how this turns out here. All right, so I'm just using another deck here. It's the LENORMAND, Petite LENORMAND deck that was created by the same creator who created this deck here. So I just want to see, give a feel. If it doesn't turn out too well, then I won't continue with the other videos and using this energy here, right? But I just want to see. I'm just going to toss 3 cards and then pull a storyline together. What else could be happening for Aquarius this week? What else could be happening, or what is the other energies that could be surfacing for Aquarius this week? All right, and here's the deck. It's so small. Anyway, we're going to start off with the, okay, so the Rider. Rider could just be, oh, look at that. The Rider, the Clover, that represents luck. Oh, look at this, the Ship. Okay, so I feel that putting the energies here together, that there's an Aquarius here that's taking a trip. It's going to be a very lucky trip. Okay, that's the clover. And here's the trip, the ship. Okay, maybe overseas, it may be at a distance. Okay, so a rider comes in, and also there could be, the rider represents news and information. So there could be news, could be just you in the form of, remember what I said about you planning trips, future trips or whatnot. So this could be part of the planning, planning stage. Then the clover represents the luck, the fortune that comes along with this trip. If you do take the trip, and here's the trip, the ship. All right. So that's what I just wanted to do. Just throw something quickly, just to give you, additional information, and just to see how that's going to pan out. But yes, there is some news that's coming through, lucky news at that, and it's involving some sort of trip for Aquarius. Okay. All right. As always, just take these messages as, it fits into your life. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. But I appreciate you guys. Again, have a safe, great week ahead. Enjoy your birthdays for those who are celebrating on the 17th and 18th. Welcome new subscribers. Always come back to get more of these messages from me, Aquarius. Keep smiling, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.